Alright, now for the third shrine on the noob little aisle here where you start out, it's a little bit difficult to get there. I had a little bit of trouble my first playthrough, so... Alright, now it's going to be cold when you get over here, okay? You're going to start taking damage. This is what really messed me up. Now, I do have a lot of food to get me to the point where I need to go, but I am immediately looking for somewhere to cook. In this area, the area you want to go to for the peppers is near this dispenser. You will definitely, on your way over to this area, you use the mine cart to get up here. You're gonna see this big obvious dispenser. Well, then you're gonna want to look right over here to the east and run down that way into that cave you see over there. That is the area where you're going to get your spicy peppers that you're going to need to cook in order to survive here in a bit. You are going to want to come down here because there are spicy peppers. You're going to need this before you go all the way up into the cold area, okay? So make sure that you do come down here. There is a cooking pot right here, and you get a bunch of those peppers, and we're going to cook some meals here because we need to survive in that cold. And what you want to do is just grab up a couple of peppers, grab you a piece of meat or mushroom or whatever, cook it up. I would recommend using at least 2 peppers in whatever additive, whatever vegetable or meat you want to add to that, because it's going to give you 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to do that a few times with the peppers that we just got. And the other good news about this cave, by the way, is if you don't want to take the route using all of the mine carts to go all the way up, you can actually skip all that, and it's another route you can take to get up to this last shrine. So let's go up and let's check that out real quick. Alright, now we're about to enter the cold, so let's go ahead and let's eat our food that we made. That's going to give us some resistance. I used my weakest one, which is 3 minutes. Make sure you do grab any of these for later. Alright, we can see the shrine in the distance, so that's where we're going to need to go. Over that way. Now, it won't take long, though, and you're going to run into another problem that you're going to have to solve in order to get up there, but we'll get to that when we get there. I like to just avoid these, because any bad guys out here, I'm going to try to run past them and just avoid those, because we're on a time limit here on how long we can survive. Watch out for those nasties. They will explode and freeze you, and it hurts a lot. Now, what we're trying to do here is run right along here, and to the right, you're going to see a cave. I like to just duck in. Once again, we are on a time limit. We only have so much food that we can use to keep us warm and keep us from dying. Grab these bomb flowers. These are super important and awesome for attaching to arrows, in my opinion. Alright, let's continue right on up. We are just trying to rush through this area. We can come back and explore it better in a minute. But for now, with this time limit, we're just trying to get this done. Those, I can just run past them, in my opinion. I think this is all about speed at this point. Alright, I've still got 1 minute and 30 seconds left on this cold buff, plus I got a couple more, so I'm making pretty good time here. I'm going to avoid all that for now. We're going to run right back out into the cold. And here's where we're going to run into another problem, because we need to get up there. What I like to do is come run around the cave here and around the mountainside. I'm going to go right up here. Alright, now we need to get up there. So we're going to make a real quick bridge. Alright, we got 1 log already down, so let's get out an axe. There is material here, such as this sharp rock, if you need to make a new axe. Let's chop down some trees. Alright, just knock all these trees down that are right here. Should be plenty. Alright, now let's fuse these together. All these pieces here. R, we're going to twist it. Alright, now we've got it to where we can get it right up in this corner right here. Now, it would actually be better if you could... It's going to fall just to where we can just barely get up there. Alright, let's see if we can't just climb up there. Oh, there we go. Alright, we are up. Alright, grab some spicy peppers on our way up. We've got plenty of time now. Now, don't forget this area right here, right outside of where we're going, because we are going to be coming back for that. But now you've made it to the shrine. Let's go ahead and head in. Now, we got the Ascend ability. Now, this is a very interesting one, and we're going to be using it. It's going to be teaching us in this dungeon how to use it. The ability to rise. Here we are in the 3rd shrine here at the very beginning of the game. So let's go ahead and give it a shot right here on this very first wall. We're going to aim up, press A to ascend, and it's going to send us right through the ceiling. Press A to exit. Alright, now we're going to head over to this smaller block on the left. We're going to do the same thing. Get under it. There we go. We're going to grab this treasure as soon as we come up first. Got a stone axe. Alright, we're going to hop back down. Now we're going to do it on the one on the right. Same thing. Get under it. Now we've got a baddie up here. Let's get out something fairly strong here. Watch out for his arrows. Easy peasy. Grab up anything he drops. Now if you look right here, there are 2 ropes here, and it's holding this up. So you want to get something sharp out. Any weapon you got that's sharp, or you could burn it if you want to use fire. I do have some axes. We just got one earlier, so you should have one from that treasure chest. Break this down. The bridge falls. Now we're going to go under the bridge. We're going to use our ability to get up there. Once we're up here, you can see another platform. That's where we're headed. Now this one is moving, so what you want to do is wait for it to stop, which it does when it gets to each end, and use your ability. If you're quick enough, you can do it real fast. I'm going to try, because right there's where we're going when it goes by. Click it real quick. Alright, and we are out, and you've completed the 3rd shrine. Once you're back outside, something very important, remember that this little tree area, as soon as you leave out of that shrine, you're going to want to run over here. Let's use that new ability we got. Super important, don't forget to do this. And you're going to see why. As you head over to this side, you can grab the little treasure on this as well. But what you really want is this treasure chest. Because we get some warm grease where we don't have to worry about the cold resist with food anymore, at least at this temperature of this area. Congratulations, hope you're enjoying Tears of the Kingdom. Lots more guides and walkthroughs, tips and tricks for Tears of the Kingdom here on the channel, so please like and subscribe and enjoy the game.